Alright, for my first YouTube video, I'm going to try to install some rock lights underneath this 2017 Ram that I happened to come up with. And so I do a lot of rock crawling, and so I'm going to have to put some lights. No, I don't do no rock crawling. But anyway, I think it looks pretty neat. But I'm going to try to see how cheap I can get by with doing this. So I'm going to run and do a little shopping and see what I can come up with, what lights and everything, and try to get an idea. And then this evening I'm going to try to do a video of how I do things, and the cheap way I do things. And so come on with me, and let's see what we can do. Okay, I just got these things wired up. What I did is I went down and I went to Walmart's, and I found some lights at Walmart. Let me show you what I found here. It's some lights for your bed. Supposed to go in your bed light. They got 3M tape on them, water resistant. They look pretty good. What it is, it's a harness, and it's got 4 modules on each side. And this here is a module they got wired up that you can test out. But this is what they look like. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got I mean, that's hard plastic. Okay, and there's 8 of these. There's 4 on each side, and it's sealed up real good. Actually, it feels like a solid piece. The only place you might have problems is right here, and then right here on the other side. Looks like you might get some water in there. But what I did is I went in after I got them wired up, and I daubed some silicone up here in these holes. And sealed them right up. But the ones I put on the truck actually got 3M tape on the back. But what I did is I bought 2 sets of them, and I was going to put them up in my wheel well, but I changed my mind. And what I decided to do is I just left them on the strands that they come on, and I put 4 on each side underneath here. Let me see if we can find them. They're on my frame. Put 4 on this side, 4 on the other, and I come in. I put 2 in the back, 1 on this side and 1 on this side of my trailer hitch, on my trailer hitch, and then I put 2 in the front, on my fan shroud, 1 here and 1 here. And I brought all the wires back and tied this, brought it back over, tied it into here. Then I brought this and I went over, just right straight through here, tied it in on the other side. Brought this wire, routed it around, tied it in up here too. And I've tied everything together right here underneath this driver's back passenger door. Now, where I got my power is I wired it into my cargo light. Underneath this driver's side back passenger kick plate is in that wiring harness it's a white and tan wire, and that's your cargo light. So what I did underneath this seat, there's a plastic grommet down in this bucket. And I drilled a hole in that bucket and brought a wire in. Right through here, there it is right there. I probably could have went around, but I'd cut my wire too short. So anyway, I brought it in here, down, teed into that wire for the cargo light. And the reason I did that is because that way I'll have a button inside to turn them on, and it ain't gonna hurt if the cargo light comes on too. And then also, when I unlock my door, they'll come on. And I have some approach lights, and that way I can see underneath my truck in case my transmissions fell out or something like that, but yeah, I brought everything out, brought everything around, I tied it in right here, and then I got my ground, I brought it up, and I caught a ground right here on a channel underneath that bed, and everything's working just fine. I mean, so far. The only thing I might have a problem with is just exactly how cheap them lights were. I mean, after I bought the 2 sets of lights, and I bought just a little bit of wire, extra wire that I needed, and some splicers and bullet couplers and stuff like that, man, I might have $33 in them lights, and that's pretty cheap. But like I said, it just, this right here, I'm not worried about 3M tape. I ain't never had a problem with 3M tape. Most body panels on these new cars nowadays is put on with 3M tape. Anyway, I guarantee you, on these 2 cars here, it's 3M tape's what's holding these body panels on. You know, all the extra stuff. But I'm worried about the light itself. I don't know how long, you know, these LED chips will last. But, you know, if they don't last, I mean, what am I out? You know, $32. But anyhow, it's daylight out here now. I mean, they're working, but you can't see them. But I'll come out here right before it gets dark and turn them on, and we'll see what they look like, and we'll go from there. So, all right, hang with me. We'll catch you later. All right, it's done got a little dark, so we're gonna check these lights out and see what they look like. There it is. So let me hit this unlock button and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Well, that looks pretty dang good. Let's go out here and get another peek at it from out here. That ain't too bad at all. Looks pretty good. I like that. Got those 2 up front. That don't look too bad. I'd buy it all for $33. That's pretty funny. All right. Well, there you have it. You know, hey, not too bad. So there we did it. So anyway, if you guys if y'all don't mind, if y'all like it, if you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like it, share it, comment below. You know, if something, got any ideas, way to make it better. I know you can make it better, but for the price, anyway. So anyway, appreciate it. I'm gonna try to make some more videos of different things, and just that's kind of fun. But anyway, I appreciate it, guys.